Morning, guys. I usually come in here first thing in the morning, like as soon as I wake up, to kind of give you guys the update. But I had a crazy morning. And since I had to run around, I just threw on some sunscreen before I did like literally anything. I used this one. It's SPF 50. It's fine. But like I said in a previous video, it's the American formulation, so it's SPF 50 as opposed to the SPF 50 PA+++++, which is the Korean version, which I prefer. So as soon as I run these out, I'll grab more of those. But anyway, I had started peeling. Let's see if I can zoom you in. But you can't really see it because again, this is a very hydrating sunscreen, but I was peeling like around here and I was starting to like peel off around my mouth. And I remember like an esthetician on here saying that if you're not peeling, it's not working, but it's definitely peeling. And dare I say, the eczema is like healing a little bit. Like it's there, but it's not getting like activated. I feel like everything's kind of adjusting and cell turnover is working and all that great stuff. So I'm excited about that. I'm running out of my favorite oil cleanser. So funny that it's the same brand, the Skin 1004 or 1004, whatever it is. But this is really good, and the Centella is very soothing. Again, sensitive skin girly. But my journey with my skin is I've not always been so sensitive. I mean, let's see. I had, I guess, acne a little bit as a teenager. Nothing crazy in my 20s either. But then I started getting really bad acne after my first kid. And I was 31 after I had him, so like a year after I had him. So let's say like 32, I got really bad acne. I'll try to insert a picture here, but the acne was really, really bad, and I did not want to go to a dermatologist and get on like Accutane because, again, I was in my 30s, I had my first baby, and I knew I wasn't done having children, and I just didn't want anything to like screw with my hormones. I didn't want to get put on any medication. So I just kind of dealt with it for years and years and years. And I was living in New York at the time. And then I had my second baby when I was, 35, I think, 35, 36. And then I knew I was done. And then 2 years after that, we moved out of New York and into North Carolina, and almost immediately upon we moved, my skin got a lot better, but it was still like, I would still have hormonal acne flare-ups. I still had a lot of texture. I did still have acne, it just wasn't as like aggressive as in the picture that hopefully I'm able to post. But yeah, I always tried to kind of fix it myself, and I would use the Adapalene. I remember at one point in New York, I was on the different, but the prescription strength difference. So the different Adapalene gel you get in the like over the counter is like 0.1%. The prescription strength is like 0.3%. And like nothing really worked. I think it's because it was a combination of environmental stressors, emotional stressors. It was just a rough time, and my skin was like, give me all the red flags that like I had to make a change, and we finally made that change. Things got a lot better. Now I'm here 43 and getting into tretinoin. I had still been using the Adapalene on the different on and off. I'd been skin cycling and that would work. And now I decided to do the tretinoin journey just because I am 43 now and I kind of do want my skin to stay as youthful as possible. I do want the skin turnover. The Adapalene is kind of super gentle, and I wanted something a little bit more. I just wanted to see if it was going to be right for me. And it's looking like it might be. So I had sensitive skin, and then what happened was about a year ago, about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years now, year and a half ago, I started like reacting to everything I was using. Every makeup product that I had used for a year, everything started like not giving me breakouts, but giving me an actual skin reaction. Like my eyes would swell, get super swollen, poofy, I could barely open them, itchy, irritated. I would even get like congested, and it would be hard to breathe. And when I say everything, I mean not only skincare and makeup, but like I would do a hair mask and like walk around the house and like try to like do errands while having a hair mask in, and I would get the itchy swollen eyes and congestion. I would wear press-on nails, and after I washed my face, my eyes would get swollen because like even the glue behind the press-on nails, and even when I tried to change the glue into something cleaner, or even like just things that I had used for years that were perfectly fine started freaking me out. I thought I had an autoimmune issue. So I got blood work done and there was nothing autoimmune wise wrong with me. And so I just started kind of Googling what the ingredients were in all these products, and the one common denominator that all those products have, even some of the clean ones, is this one ingredient called phenyloxyethylene. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll try to post it here. So I just try to stay away from products like that, and I try to go really, really clean with my makeup and my skincare. And honestly, Korean beauty has been really, really good for that. Skin flooding works for me. I just love the hydration. And I love the way my skin feels afterwards. And so since then, I've just been trying to really watch the ingredients of the products I use and make sure that they are super clean. The sound cut out, but yeah, that's the brief history of my skin journey. I'm done with my skincare, and as I was editing, I just kind of saw that the sound cut out. But you see, it's a little irritated here. I think I might have overdone it there. And there's my eczema patch again there. So I'm going to keep an eye on those for the rest of the day. I might put on some Cicaplast to soothe it a little bit, but that's my journey. I don't know if you stayed this long, if you care, but yeah, we're in this together, I guess.